Snowboarding growth is plagued with a similar problem faced by skiers before 1993 when Elan introduced the parabolic ski, saving the industry. Snowboarding requires one's feet to be bound to the board in a particular orientation. That orientation may be optimal for a particular hill or terrain, but may need to be adjusted for other conditions requiring the rider to unbolt the bindings from the board for any change. Fatigue, compensating for non-optimal foot positioning over most runs and board orientations, is common. Broko's snowboard bindings solve this problem. Allowing the snowboarder to reposition their feet dynamically on all terrains and conditions makes the stance more natural, reduces fatigue and injuries, produces a faster learning curve, and allows for more aggressive tricks and freestyle maneuvers than the current design. This simple change is as disruptive to the snowboard industry as Elan's parabolic ski was to skiing. The Broko binding is a simple, lightweight, low-profile, low-cost snowboard binding riser that allows each boot 360 degrees of rotation. The Broko binding is virtually unnoticeable to the casual eye when installed. While riding, the boarder generally experiences only subtle changes in positioning of the feet to allow for the most comfortable, controlled stance. The ease with which the boot may pivot in the stance allows the board to correct its orientation on a hill or a turn without torquing the rider's stance, thus reducing falls and injury potential. When performing tricks, the boarder may experience more than 180 degrees of rotation in riding stances. Switching between regular and goofy stance, which would require remounting boots on a regular board, is as simple as turning the board around and switching feet. Most importantly, riding a board with Broko bindings is easier and more fun than standard bindings. While testing in North Carolina and Colorado, snowboarders retorted, "Is it supposed to do that? And you'll break an ankle." The idea is counterintuitive to those used to being locked rigid in a regular or goofy stance. But watching riders on Broko bindings glide easily down blues and over moguls and jumps quickly dispels such erroneous thinking. Broko's snowboard bindings have gone through 11 design revisions, with 5 full-scale prototypes tested in North Carolina, Vail, Keystone, and Arapahoe Basin in Colorado. Broko has patents pending on several of the features in the current production design. In the same way that parabolic skis almost completely eliminated straight skis, Broko bindings will become a predominant binding system for snowboards, transforming the industry and pushing snowboarder participation to well over the 20% mark. Broko snowboard bindings. Don't be goofy.